Boy, this feels normal. Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Ah, doesn't that feel good?
It feels good.
Should have heard what she said before we started this. She's looking very beautiful every day.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Happy New Year,
Year.
everybody.
Happy New Year.
Whoa. Sluggy farts.
Lane got a fart gun for Christmas.
I got a fart gun for Christmas, and it is awesome. Let me see it real quick. It does some really good ones. Ready?
I'm having some win. Alrighty, let's do this right. What are you smoking?
I'm not smoking anything just yet.
Neither am I. I haven't even started yet.
I wasn't even prepared.
I'm gonna be smoking Assassin's Blend. Oh.
That was an assassin.
I got a package from Bearded Assassins today, and Josh blended this himself. Smells good. I had a bowl earlier, and I liked it. So I sent him a message saying, I don't know what you mixed in that, but
Woo.
you got a killer blend, dude.
Man, that smells good.
Yeah, you can smoke that all day, every day. So I got it loaded in my Christmas pipe, and I'm gonna torch it. Oh, are you smoking that new cherry? What are you doing? Oh, you gonna smoke that? I was wondering, like, what the fuck's he doing?
Arr. Look at
Here.
how I have turned that thing into brown.
Put it on my face. Put it right on me so it looks like my skull.
Let's see.
Oh.
Oh, right there. Right there. Whoa. There you go. Whoa. 3D shit right there. Like your TV.
It's a SMS pipe made in Turkey. I think I bought this at Boswell's.
Yeah, I think you did. 2000 and...
Yeah, on our East
12.
Coast tour. I think I
2012.
bought it at
Hold on.
Boswell's.
Hold on. We got these tattoos, and it's got the date. Yep, 2012. Time's flying by. It's
And
hard to remember what fucking year it is now.
friend,
17.
Mark was here, and he gave me some of this Amphora Special Reserve number
Yeah.
2.
Amphora. Mm-hmm.
And
I got this one.
it's a cherry, and it's pretty darn good. Thank you, Mark.
And this one's pretty darn good. Thank you, Mark. I mean, I'm a fan of straight Virginias. And,
Is that the one you were smoking this morning?
yeah. And I told them,
Oh, yeah, that smells delicious.
as soon as I smoked it, you know, they'd left to go
Smells
put the
like
baby
cherry
down.
pie.
I was like, dude, that tobacco is the shit.
Yeah.
So, I'll be getting more of this.
And Mark told me the other day that this doesn't come in tins. It only comes like this.
Yeah, and I like the pouches.
I don't think you can get it here in the States. Maybe you can.
He
I
said
think
he said you can only get it over at the Danish Pipe Shop, but a guy on Instagram sent me a message saying that he lives in Italy and he can buy it in the store.
Oh.
So Europe somewhere, you know, I guess it's limited, but Mac Barron makes it, and hey, they killed it, man. This is really good. Mark also gave me a tin of brown sugar for my cellar, and 2 tins of the Danish Pipe Shop Beginner's Luck. So I'm gonna store those. This I want to smoke all day, but I only have this one, so I'm like having to, you know,
Limit yourself a little bit.
one a day until it's gone. All right, so yeah, got this tobacco, and Josh not only sent me that.
Thank you, Sarge.
You know, I wanted to get a couple bottles of the beard wash because a couple months ago they sent like an oil sample pack, beard oil samples, and a beard wash. And I tried all the oils, and you know they're good. It's just the one that I really liked was the Villain. That was my favorite. And he also sent me 2 bottles of Villain. The other ones were good. It's just not my cup of tea. You know, I have a certain way I like to smell. Not that they were bad. They just had a different smell. And I put in, where's that 50 cal?
I think it's still in the bathroom.
No, sorry. This is the 50 cal. That's what I put on.
I like the 50
Look
cal.
at that box.
It smells good.
What's in that box?
It's a sample pack. I got another
Oh.
beard wash. We got 3, 1 for you and 2 for me. And then this is the Villian oil that I liked from the last sample kit he sent us.
Cool.
So he sent me those to try when I run out or whenever I want to change it up. And I'll try this one tonight. So thank you, Josh. And he gave us some beanies. We all get one, yeah.
Beanies.
He sent us beanies. So I'm keeping that one, and then you guys get one of those.
Let me see.
And I got 2 stickers. Put one on the table.
Do I look funny with a beanie on?
And this is Josh's card. Josh Bennett, Beard Assassins.
It kind of grabbed my eyebrows and twisted them up
Well,
around.
hold on. I put this one on this morning, but it got hot.
I put this one on just
It
now.
was back to 80 degrees today.
Conehead.
Like kid and play.
We come from France.
I like wearing mine like this on the side because the crease of the beanie fits better. See? Feel better?
I look funny in a beanie. Look like a homie. What up, Holmes?
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I had to put my hair down and then do it. All right.
I just got out of the shower.
I'm not really a beanie person.
But they work when it's cold, and we had our winter last week for 2 days.
They come in
2
handy.
days.
They come in handy when we go to Copenhagen, I'll tell you that.
Here we go. That's better.
All right, let me get this guy going.
It looks better. Take it.
Yeah, it looks good, babe. Mm-hmm. Like the ponies.
Little ponytails. Anywho,
She's rocking that beanie.
put them in little braids.
Let's see. What else we do?
Well, we had New Year's. I guess we haven't done a video in a while.
Everybody else had New Year's too.
Man,
That's right.
we've
We
been-
had New Year's, and they had a New Year's.
Here's the thing: is like this is how we're used to hanging out when we spend time alone at home, just 3 of us, and when we sit here and do our YouTube videos. You know, we get to remember everything that we do and have fun, and we haven't even been able to do that in months. Months.
We've had
Yeah.
some wonderful guests coming through, and
Yeah.
it's just been busy.
It's just been busy. So it's been great. We don't have any regrets of anything. It's just it feels amazing to be, you know, the 3 of us again sitting here hanging out.
Well, it's easier to do YouTube videos up here this way because we can all fit, and you know, when we have guests, I mean, we have to rearrange. We got to do the lighting different.
And this is tight headquarters in here, so yeah, it's nice.
whatever. It's just the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
Just what it is. So let's see. We partied New Year's. I'm sure everybody else did.
Oh, that was I got sick like the day before New Year's.
Yeah, that's the day. So Jason came down with sick, and he ended up being our DD that night.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, babe.
I probably shouldn't have been driving because I was on NyQuil.
You were on NyQuil.
I was just like,
Yeah, you're kind
I
of a
hate that
zombie,
shit.
but it was still fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you know, I got sick. We went to Walmart. Actually, it was the day after Christmas. We went to Walmart, and I got sick.
You're a Walmart shopper?
Well, I had to go there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And
Come on, who doesn't go to
that night
Walmart?
I got sick. So the night of New Year's Eve, I mean, I was like at my worst. You know, I was really feeling sinus pressure, and
there's been a lot of like the same kind of thing going around. So Jason got sick, and then Jay got sick, and then I kind of started feeling ill, and then it went back to Jay, and it's just everybody around town, and it's because the weather. Well, Walmart too, but the weather is just like today it was 84 degrees. Yesterday it was down in the 60s, and the day before that it was in the 30s, and the day before that it was in the 70s. So right now it's like prime time for getting the sniffles.
You know what I'm not doing this year after Christmas?
Going to Walmart.
Going to Walmart.
Mm-hmm. We had company from Copenhagen, and they said that the other day it felt just like Copenhagen.
Yeah. Mark and Rose and their baby Alea.
Who she was even a little ill, snotty little kid.
And if
adorable.
We got some old school YouTubers on here from the pipe community. Mark Pashkus, his name was Pipe Scratch. His name is still Pipe Scratch on YouTube. He's got a really busy life, so him doing YouTube videos is far and beyond, but when he does one, it's always good to see him on there. But his old videos were always great, and that's how we met, was on YouTube. And we traveled to Denmark. Mark put us up, took care of us,
put us under his wing.
Yeah, and we really appreciated that. So when he came here, it's like we got to try to outdo his ass, and I don't think that we did. And I wish that we could have, but it was just really good spending time with him throughout the week, and he understands our schedule, and they have the baby, so it worked out perfect. We'd get done with work, and then we would hang out and just talk about, good memories and shit we can't show you on video. You remember that one? We tried to hold it against him while he was here, but
I remember it all.
Yeah. But it was really good, and they are in the air in 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
they leave tonight at 10:30.
They're going back to Denmark.
Yeah, they had to drive from here to Fort Lauderdale, and then they were staying a day before they were flying out today. So, but they had from all their travels throughout Florida. They had a fucking amazing time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good seeing them.
Mm-hmm. And Nikolai from Danish Pipe Shop, I want to thank you too if you watch this. He, Mark gifted us some tobacco, and Nikolai threw in some stuff. I got this VV92, which is the address of the new Danish Pipe Shop, and it's a good English. I've had 2 bowls out of it so far, and then this. No, you know what? Sorry, the 5610 is the English. The Danish Pipe Shop address. It's got, hold on. I forgot what it was called. It's a flower, basically. It's got blue petals in it, but you don't taste them.
Marijuana?
No.
Where is it?
What did I do with that damn note? I had a fucking note that had a description. No, a little small piece of paper. Hate when I lose shit.
He'll find it when we go offline.
Hold on. I just looked at it.
Said, hold on.
Hold on. Please hold.
Oh.
Please hold.
No, it'll bother me because I can't remember it.
Oh, that was a good one. I like terrorizing Kane with this. Fart gun. I like my new baby.
I have another meerschaum that Yannick did for me. It's not as
That fucking sucks.
It's not as brown. But that's an awesome pipe, man, I'll tell you.
There's a piece of paper over there.
No, it's a white piece of paper. And it's got all the ingredients of that VV. Oh, here it is. Fuck yeah. It was white and it was flipped upside down. That's why I didn't see it. Alright, so the VV92 is a house blend with grappa. That's what was in it, grappa.
Grappa is a...
And what's grappa?
Grappa's a liqueur.
Here, I gotta show it to him. I'm gonna open it up again.
Liqueur.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Italians' version of moonshine-ish. It's pretty strong. I wouldn't necessarily call it a liqueur, but you sip it like a liqueur. It's pretty good. It's an aperitif.
Let me tell you, it smells good. Fuck. Of course you can't see the blue petals in here, but see if you can see them like that. There's a bunch of blue grop in here, and let me tell you, it smells amazing. But I've smelled smells like that, and they can be deceiving, and it just knock you out with a full Lakeland. So I'm gonna try it, and I'm waiting. All right, so here's my theory on tobacco. I was not a fan of Lakeland tobacco at all from the beginning, and it's kind of like when you were a kid. You didn't like mushrooms or onions or something, but as an adult, you do. I'm waiting for that change to come, and I know it'll come.
That's that blue grotto.
Because it smells amazing. Shit, I kind of want to try it now.
Are you done with that one?
No, I mean, I got another bowl I can load after this.
Okay.
Lane has gone back to school.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm getting an education.
She's finishing it.
Well, I'm finishing it. I'm really just going back for some personal interest
Oh, yeah.
and knowledge. And so far, it's been fun.
Oh, shit, I didn't put that sticker on for you yet.
That's okay.
We had Caden here for a month.
2, almost.
Almost 2.
Yep.
Almost.
Felicia.
Man, he got sick, too.
Did he really?
Yeah, he's on day 6 or 7 of a Z-Pack.
Ooh.
And I did not want to go to the doctor because I just don't want to take the pills. I'd rather try to, get rid of this cold naturally, sweat it, eat the right foods, and, just flush it out of my body naturally.
But sometimes at a point, though, you have to take some antibiotics, though, if it gets really bad.
I know, but
Not just for you, but others in the household.
my whole thing is it's not that they're, I'm not upset that, or they're going to help me. Of course they are. I just have a thing with pills. Like, I don't take pills, and I don't want to take pills, and I'm not going to take pills unless I fucking have to. Like, I had to take that NyQuil, and I did not want to take it. But to go get prescribed medication, I really don't want to take that. So, it's an if. I got 2 ifs. Prescription pills and fucking Facebook. I just don't do them. So, I'm just gonna fucking naturally sweat it out. That's all I'm saying.
10 more back door. Let's
And
go.
not get on Facebook.
You'll never see me on there.
I'm the Facebook person, so I'm working on improving our Facebook page a little bit more. It is a lot of work.
I have a Facebook, but I don't get on it very much.
Now I have a Facebook personal page, but that's kind of limited to personal.
Let me tell you, I thought I muted that. This tobacco with the 19 crimes, perfect combo.
Hey, we got a 3-day weekend coming up. Already? Yeah, I don't have school on Monday. Martin Luther King. Hello.
Michael Luther.
Michael Luton. Whatever. Not whatever. Martin Luther King Day in remembrance of Martin Luther King. So there's no school and there's going to be no shipping because the post office will be closed.
That means a day off for us.
Yeah.
Is that the wine you like?
Yeah, try that.
Yeah.
It's good.
This 19 Crimes Red Blend.
From Costco.
Swigging it.
Yeah, it's good.
Ew.
Try it with this tobacco.
Ugh. Oh. Tart. Little tart. Take it away.
All right. Put it over here.
Oh.
I believe you just swigged that. I was not expecting that. He doesn't like red wine. I don't know why you'd swig it.
Well, you said it was good, but
There's some white wine in there.
your taste buds, son, are...
There's some white wine. You want to try it?
No, I
It's sweet. It's good.
yeah, I bought it.
No, you didn't buy it. Mark and Rose brought it over.
Oh, what happened to the wine I bought?
That's in the cabinet
Okay.
because that's
Oh.
going to be just for you.
The one from the wine walk?
No, you guys.
No, the one that he bought.
Yes, he bought the
Yeah.
one from the wine
Yeah.
walk. Yeah, I kept that in the cabinet so you wouldn't.
We go on wine walks every now and then, and it's pretty fun.
God damn, is it fun?
Okay, so our little town, Mount Dora, has this wine walks, and they do them twice a month. And you buy a glass. Well, you buy a glass basically for $10, and you walk around to each of the stores around the town, and you get to sample all these wines.
4 or 5 different blends.
So by the end of the night, because only a couple hours, so within 2 hours, we're probably downing at least a bottle or two a piece.
Yeah.
For $10.
And let me tell you, it's a fantastic time.
It is so much fun. And then Jay gets to try some wines, and he's actually found some that he likes and
Yeah.
bought
I
it.
found one last time. The time before, I did not like any of them.
Yeah, you got 2 bottles last time, actually.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I liked them.
Yeah, and I kept them in there, so
But they're a little sweeter. They're not tart. They don't make your mouth turn into
Like that?
yeah,
that's-
like that.
it's a white wine that he likes, which is all good.
I get a headache if I drink the white.
I prefer red, but anyway.
Me too. I like what you like. You got good taste.
Thanks.
Um,
So 3-day weekend, yeah.
3-day weekend.
Looking
Hell yeah.
forward to that.
What are we gonna do on Monday? That's gonna be awesome.
Oh no. What we can do?
Well, if it's nice, I'm going to ride my bike, put some miles on it.
Oh, you need to get some miles
Yeah.
on it.
I think it is gonna be nice. So yeah, let's go somewhere. Go ride to lunch or go hit the back roads. Oh yeah, speaking of that, we're gonna do Pipes, Bikes, and Brews again, January 28th, back at Mermaid Juice.
At the Mermaid.
So we're gonna do it different this time. It's gonna start at 5. Live band 7 to 9 or whenever the hell they want to
Yeah,
stop playing.
it's on a Saturday instead of a Sunday this time, right?
It's on a Saturday,
Okay.
and we're gonna do a bike ride. And
Before.
yeah, so about 11 a.m. I got up with the guys at Champion Power Sports in our town. So that's going to be the meeting destination. So, get there 10, 10:30, 11, whatever. And if you're coming from a far distance, you can leave your car there. It'll be safe. They're going to watch everything. But I really want to do a mini moto ride, and just, and big bikes. But I'm going to ride my Z125. So if you want to bring a small bike, bring a small bike, but bring big bikes too.
Ooh.
And go rip through the fucking back roads. That Z125, I'm telling you, I am just in love with that bike. I'm in love with it.
That's fun.
It is just one of the fucking funnest, coolest motorcycles I have ever owned. I mean, it feels like a dirt bike. It feels like a street bike, but it's not. It's a fucking Z. It is a bike of its own. And I'm working on making some parts for it, and got some prototype stuff that I might do, and if it works out, we might actually start selling some Z125 parts too.
Yeah.
And
We're doing some prototypes though right now, so
yeah.
But yeah, that's in the works, so that should be pretty neat. We went to Cycle Gear on Sunday.
Sunday they had a mini moto meetup at Cycle Gear, and it was from 10 to 1. And that morning was the coldest fucking morning. That was our winter day. It was 34 degrees out.
Like at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, and I was sick all the night before. I didn't get to bed till 3 because I was coughing, and I woke up at 5:45.
I felt like shit the next day
Yep.
too.
And I was just like, fuck, I just don't feel like loading my bike up, driving to Orlando, and sitting out in the cold. I don't feel good. So I went back to bed. And I woke up at 1. And I was just like, fuck. And then I went on Instagram, and I saw all the bikes and all the people and everything. And I was like, fuck, that would have been so much fun.
Yeah.
But I'm glad it didn't go, because there's one guy that I know that was on the ride, James. He had his camera, and a guy flipped a wheelie, amateur, took 3 or 4 people out, which is fucking. I would have lost my shit. That's fucking uncalled for. Like, if you're not confident in your wheelie, don't fucking do it.
Especially in a crowd.
In a
like that.
crowd,
Yeah.
in traffic. Like, it's just fucking stupid.
They were on the road.
Yeah. So, I saw that video, and I would have been somewhere right around James, and, you know, I could have potentially been taken out by a fucking idiot. So, I'm glad I did sleep in. But I want to put my own meetup on, and I'll lead the ride, and I'll take you to places. If you want to ride like a fucking asshole, I'll take you to a place where you can ride like a fucking asshole, and nobody will give a shit. You know, we got back roads out here. You can do whatever the fuck you want, and
so that'll be at 11. Meet up at Champions
Power Sports. It's in Eustis. It's on from 41.
There you
go. Just
and then go for a ride, and then ride to Mermaid Juice for the
like I'll meet everybody at 11, and I'll take everybody out on a fucking just fantastic urban assault, and we'll go eat lunch somewhere, and then we'll probably just I'll have you guys meet me at Mermaid at 5. I'll have the truck loaded and packed the day before, and we'll hang out, and after that we'll go to dinner somewhere. And if the guys are getting hotels and staying in a town, we can do breakfast in the morning.
Sure.
We can do another ride. But yeah, looking forward to that weekend. Looking forward to next weekend too. Civil War reenactment starting back up for 2017. So me, Tripp, and Elaine, and
yes, I'm gonna
Greg.
go.
We're gonna do Brooksville, Battle of Brooksville. You got some
Brooksville raid.
You got some blue or grays. Come on out. Let's fight. And we're gonna be it's a party. I'm telling you, it's one of the best vacations you could ever give to yourself, because this stays in the car. Electricity stays outside the premises.
Yeah, no electricity,
And
no modern use of anything.
And you get to just go enjoy yourself with other people that like enjoying themselves. And it's awesome. And I'm looking forward to taking that Grawl. Yeah, I'm gonna put moonshine in it. Got some in the fridge.
There's plenty in the fridge, actually.
Let's see. Gonna take the Civil War pipe that Nilla Gorilla made me.
Nilla Gorilla!
I got a new axe that I'm taking.
Cut some firewood.
Fuck yeah, I got this for Civil War reenactment. Got this at the Eustis Gun Show, 1st of December. Fucking Damascus handmade axe. Some guy up in New York made it, and I got it for a really good price.
It's pretty major.
Yeah, so it's a holster too, so I'll wear it with all my other shit. Yeah, might have to throw it a couple times. You know what happens when we drink the moonshine at Civil War.
Throwing axes.
Portolet! Boom!
That doesn't happen.
It's my boy.
That doesn't happen. I like to think it does.
Oh yeah, you weren't there.
No. That's what the boys do. The ladies drink tea.
Okay, I smoked all that. Smoked that all. Now I'm going to get into this little pipe of Jason's.
We got some of this stuff during Christmas that I was going to save for YouTube, but yeah. John Chavez sent us a Christmas card loaded with little cool trinkets. He said, Jason, Elaine, and Jay, hope all's well and going great. Just wanted to send y'all a Christmas card and a little bit of New Mexico. 3 small tokens of my appreciation for your friendship, peace, and love. Yeah.
Very nice. Thanks, John.
John Chavez.
Yeah, you say New Mexico and I start missing my buddy.
Yeah. And John sent a magnet for the fridge.
Rick Black.
Gonna put that up.
Rick Black lives in New Mexico. He's my bud.
Area 51 alien card. You know us aliens. And I got a New Mexico keychain. And I'll probably put that on my Triumph. So, much appreciated, John. John's a good dude.
It says sex, yes. Hair, none.
Alright.
That's cute.
Keller sent us a Christmas card, John and Carol. And he sent us some hats, too. I wore mine at skate park, so I got sweat stains today.
Well, mine
Mike.
didn't. Here's mine.
Mike Durr and his family sent us a Christmas card. Thank you, Mike. That was really nice. Oh, that was from Keller. That was a note. Can't read that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Here's John's hat. His Flexi Fits hat. Really nice. Good quality.
Oh, shit, I lost that card.
Yeah.
Was my butt crack hanging out? Because I felt it hanging out. Look.
Oh,
Oh, don't be
yeah. You're in your jammy jams and your butt cracks hanging out.
All right.
That's horrible.
All right, so one thing that I feel bad about is this box opening.
Oh man, this box opening has been
It's a serious one though, and the thing is, but the story behind it, it's you know, from a couple guys overseas, and I wanted to designate this just for a regular box opening, and throughout all the stuff that's been going on for the last couple of months, we never had time to sit down and do this, and I felt that this deserved, you know, our table setting, and I wanted to not forget to bring my knife to the table, but I did. All right.
Jason's got his jammies on.
Got his jammy jams.
All right, so this is from a friend of ours, Jason Gardner. Friend of mine, friend of yours.
Friend of mine, friend of yours.
Friend of ours. Oh, man. All right, I better... Oh, we're not sending it back? Oh, dang.
Wow.
Okay.
Whoa. All right, you want me to read it?
Yeah.
This is a certificate of authenticity. Says, I am an American flag. I have flown over every conflict of our nation, upon all continents and over all oceans. I fly for freedom's sake. To some, I evoke tears of pride and dedication. To others, I provoke fear and resentment. I know no gender, religion, or race, and accept all who seek liberty. I am raised high for a nation's hope, and all too often laid low to blanket those who have given all they've had for others. Of all the nations and all of the flags, I am unique. I proudly go where I am sent, and humble return when freedom rings. I have witnessed the lives of generations of Americans, all so very different, who have shared a common dream, the dream of freedom. Through the worst times, they have carried me on their shoulders and faced our enemies, so that the dream would not die. I ask for nothing, but many give freely. So proudly display me for all the world to see. They look upon me, and I remind them of all they are. I fly in honor of you, the people of my nation, the soul of my being. This certifies that the accompanying American flag was proudly flown in the face of an enemy on November 25th, 2016 at Special Operations Task Force West Baghdad, Iraq, presented to Dagner Pipes.
Oh,
All
man.
right.
That is amazing. This is from J.N. Gardner, CMDCM, SEAL, USN, Senior Enlisted Advisor of the SOTF-W, and the and also BM Dreschler, CDR, USN, Commander, SOTF-W.
Yeah.
That is pretty awesome.
And me and Jason, we were communicating for a while. Like it's been a while, and he told me that he was gonna do this, and I was just.
We need to frame that.
Yeah, we're gonna put it in a shadow box.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. And I was like, man, that's insane, you know. And I sent him and all the guys over there, you know, a couple pipes to enjoy, because they're in a stressful situation over there, and their job's stressful, everything that they do, and
What an honor.
Yeah.
I mean, thank you so much.
Yes.
That's really tearful, actually. It's such an honor that you guys would consider us to have it in our house.
Yeah.
We will make room.
We're gonna shadow
Wonder if
box
we can
And
it.
smell the
shadow box it.
gunpowder.
I don't know.
I don't know with all this tobacco going
I want to
on.
put it right up there.
Yeah.
Like right dead center of the cabinet.
Yeah, we've got quite a few pieces that we need to rearrange, but this one for sure takes the cake. Thank you.
Maybe tomorrow we'll go try to find a
I'll
box.
just
Make
smell
that
a
priority
napalm
one.
in the morning.
This is
Oh yeah, there's another
oh
challenge coin in here.
there's also this patch. Oh, that's Velcro. That's what I was like. I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
SOTF.
Operation Inherit Resolve. Can you show that?
Looks like a frog because he's a seal, so he's a frogman. And look at this challenge coins.
Yeah, we thank all you guys. I mean, you know, I talk to you guys through email and stuff, and you know the realistics
This
of
one's
it.
pretty wicked looking.
Oh man, this one's awesome. Check this out. Oh yeah, that one's hollowed out too. Look at this.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
I got a pretty good collection of coins now, so
You need to shadow box the coins.
Well, what I was gonna do is use the putty that sticks and put it on the back wall of the pipe
foggy.
cabinet, so they're all over the place. That way you can see them.
This says SEAL Team 5.
Here, I'm gonna put this back in here.
Chiefs.
We need to frame that so it can go behind it up there on the wall. So we'll frame this, shadow box that, and have it.
Yep, we'll figure it out.
United States Navy.
Navy SEALs.
Thank you again, Jason. That's
Awesome. Very, very nice.
going to leave a mark in this house.
Yeah, I mean, the flag that's also, if you guys didn't know, that's behind us, that's been up for years,
Yeah.
was also, carried by a soldier in Iraq as well.
Yeah.
And they sent it to Jason and Jay.
Yeah, bearded patriot, 1776. Yeah, he carried that on his back, and it hasn't moved.
It hasn't moved.
So we actually enhanced it with a little light.
We put a little rope lighting.
We put a rope light around it.
Yes.
And yeah, it complements the flag.
Yeah, so that's
That
very,
is
very
pretty
nice.
Very nice, guys. Thank you for thinking of us.
Honored, really.
Let's see. What
That's
else
a
we've
lot.
been doing?
Well, I
Yeah, I
don't
know.
know.
That was like the
We're still kind of stunned, I think.
yeah. Let's have some wine. Cheers.
I can get you a shadow box.
You got one?
We'll go to the.
Well, I
we'll
have
go to-
one, but you can't have it because my dad's
Yeah.
Well, then that why.
my
Well,
dad's flag's
where
in that.
can you
No,
get
I'll
one
buy him
from?
another one. I know
Oh
where to buy
yeah,
them.
Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, no,
No, the
They have them in
the
Hobby
VA
Lobby.
magazine. The
it's actually Medals of America,
yeah.
and you can get all the medals for any military. You can get shadow boxes. It's pretty cool. You know, if you you have a loved one, you know their rank, you know all the medals they got and so forth. You can get these shadow boxes. They're Medals of America, and they'll even build them for you if you want them to.
That's pretty cool.
And
Yeah, let's do it.
it's pretty nice. I mean, I can get a box for this.
Can we get one custom made with all the
Yeah,
you
you
know,
can go
all
to a
the
frame
history
shop
on it?
and get it done.
Well, they're not going to have these, I don't think. Oh, they might. They might have these. But we can look at them and
you see that coin?
we can do it ourselves.
Man, that's awesome.
It is. Pirate.
I know.
SEAL. Navy SEALs.
I mean, it's a really nice coin. USN.
I was never a Navy SEAL. I was a ship diver, though, on my ship, but not a Navy SEAL. I put in for the Seabees, and they gave me another serial number, and then they never called me. It was put me on a waiting list, and I got out before they called me.
What's a Seabees?
CB, you go and build runways and whatever they want you to build, barracks, anything, you know. They work on runways,
Right.
Clearing the trees out and everything.
Oh wow.
Yeah, pretty cool.
They never contacted you while you were in, I guess.
Well, they contacted me. They put me on a list and changed my serial number. I don't know why they changed my serial number. I don't know anybody else that has 2 serial numbers, but I got 2 serial numbers.
You know, if I would have went in the Navy, I would have been a frogman. Because I like the water so much. I would have done underwater welding or water rescue. I would have done something swimming
Well,
and shooting.
I would have gone in the Air Force and been a pilot.
Well, that would have been my second option, a pilot in the Navy.
Because that's what I did with Civil Air Patrol, which is, you know, an auxiliary of the Air Force of civilians. But I did that for many years. But I never went into the military. So a great appreciation for those that are and have,
Yeah,
because
accomplished that.
yeah, it's that's a great commitment that I just I didn't do. But you never know. I might do it later on in my life.
That'd be awesome.
I've heard of people enlisting in their 40s.
Yeah. They won't take me. I'm too broke up. They're like, nah, keep the 10 man at home.
I would give a 10 men at home. It
Yeah.
costs too much money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was really cool.
We got another box opening.
We do.
we do.
I thought it was a bike part, and I just ripped open to it. It's from Dominic Aradio from New York.
New York.
New York!
Ooh,
That's all of it.
that's a big envelope.
I opened that the other day and saw it, and I was like, shit, man, this is a box opening. Okay. The
That's
tobacco
something or
smoked all
another.
white ass. I was gonna smoke that new one, but I already packed this bowl. I mixed Christmas cheer and black Cavendish. Called it black cheer, and it's been my all day, every day.
Okay. All right. Says, you want to show them?
Oh, that's crazy looking.
Oh, there's quite a few, actually. There's multiple. Says, hey, Jason, sorry for the delay. Been jammed up, but I finally made it to the post office to get this out to you guys. The first print, The Blood Prize, is from our new book, Novelia, from Word Fire Press, written by famous sci-fi author Kevin J. Anderson. This should be out late winter, early spring, followed by our first full novel from WFP. The second is a sketch of Colt that RC, my brother and the hand behind CTO, did, and we decided to turn it into prints for the 2014 San Diego Comic-Con, along with third print, which is a montage from
crazy.
our... That's pretty sick.
That's awesome.
Skills,
man.
Montage from our banners that we used for our table that year. That's the third print, so there's the montage with it.
It's alright. I'm trying to look at all the detail. Yeah, pretty sick.
And the fourth print is from the 2008 San Diego Comic-Con print series. Had to dig this one out from the archives. It's Colt, Jenna, and Brem chilling on the hood of their Fireball 57 Hoover car in the Badlands.
With the dicks in the background.
Whoa. I also added a very limited,
awesome.
only 100 made, engraved Colt and Outliner SDCC/11 50 cal/50 S&W Magnum Bullet keychain, which is right here.
Oh.
We used
Just look at
Hornady.
that.
Hornady 3.
Just look at that ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That ass.
That ass.
Look at that ass, man.
We used Hornady 300 GR FTX for the heads that had the castings engraved. Seeing that you guys love firearms and spending time at the range, great video by the way. I wanted you guys to have one of these bad boys plus a few CTO stickers to boot.
That's
CTO
awesome.
stickers.
This is number 92 of 100.
Damn.
Oh man, that's cool.
I was able to get another 6 to 8 bowls
Heavy.
on the Dagner cob. I really enjoyed smoking the pipe. It smokes great. I've been smoking a variety of Drew. He put Dew Estates. Is that right, or is it Drew Estates?
Drew Estates.
Drew Estate tobaccos that I ordered and some blends that I picked up over Thanksgiving while I was in the state of New York. Looking forward to the warmer weather so I can get more pipe time in.
Stickers.
By the time this reaches you guys, Christmas will be over, but wishing you yours a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, May 17th, 2017. Bring health, happiness, and fortune to all. Warm regards, Donnie. Very nice.
Thank you.
Sweet.
Thank you, guys.
Cool. Here, Jay, put those. But let's see those photos again. Or those drawings. Get a little recap.
I'm trying to find a spot on my cup here. I gotta show off Dominic's awesome shit. How about right here?
That's cool. Alright, so we'll do the first one again.
All right, there you go, Dominic. I got it on my cup. Thank you. I like the heavy metal one. I like that one too. I like them all. We need more walls so we can hang all this.
That's pretty wicked. I like that one.
We should just build a hallway of just walls and put all this artwork up.
We could do some rearranging.
We just tried to, and
And then you guys saw this one with dead ass.
let me show that one again.
I love it. It'd be cool to have them like,
Check out
You
the
know,
guns
like,
coming out of
all-
the bumper.
oh yeah. Very nice. Thank you very much. Here, let's put them back in that so we don't bend them. We'll take them. We've got a lot of stuff to frame. So we'll take our little happy butts down to the frame store.
That's really nice how they packaged that together like
Yeah,
that.
between 2 pieces of foam board.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'm gonna put this together too. On top of it.
Hold on just a second.
Oh, there you go. Ta-da!
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Well,
It was
All
like
right.
Christmas all over
Man,
again.
Yeah. Wine break. All right. Another thing that I wanted to do before the new year was everybody was asking me what my top 5 tobacco blends were for 2016, and I thought about it and I was like, it's really hard for me to tie it down to 5 blends. Because I had smoked so much through 2016, you know, I get stuck on something and I burn through it and then I burn it out. And, you know, I tend to look for something that I can mix for an all day, every day, which I do. I like smoking Orlick and Black Cavendish just mixed together. That's my all day, every day. And I just did some of this Christmas cheer. But when I sit down, I want to grab, you know, a pipe that's calling to the tobacco. You know, I got so many of them. So I came up with some of the best blends, but throughout the like series of the blends, or you know, like the company, everything that I tried was good. So Butera's Royal Vintage. This was one of my favorites. I mean, it still is. This is really good. Matured Ribbon. I turned this on to Caden. He's just like, yeah, that's a #1 Virginia. everything that I have smoked from Butera, it has been amazing tobaccos. So I bought them all. Like everything in the Royal Vintage, I bought them all, and I smoke them all.
That's like the grouping name, I guess, of all of them. Like...
Yeah, the Royal Vintage series.
Gotcha.
And then McClellan, there's a couple good ones that I like. Pebble Cut, I really like this. You know, when I want to sit down and really enjoy some good flavor. Black Parrot, I like that one too. That was a good one for 16. New ones that I hadn't tried before. Yeah, this is. I'm trying to pick things. I had some of the Royal Vintages prior to 16. It was the Latakia number 1 and 2, and those are good. But all the other ones I really didn't have. Let's see. This was. Oh shit! I grabbed the wrong tin, but I know it's gonna be good. I haven't tried this one yet. Everything from that Blakeney's Best, the Bayou blend, Latakia Flake. I mean, the Bayou blend that I really liked. So I got pretty much a shit ton of all of these because I like them. And this was Golden Cake from Royal Vintage. That was another one that I liked. Got more of that. And I mean, I could sit here and go on. I can't give you 5. That's the thing. I'm the wrong person to ask because I just like so much, different varieties out there.
Well, that's good though. You like a bunch of
I
stuff.
like this Amphora that.
Like right now.
Special Reserve. I like this.
Like this week, this is my favorite until I'm out.
You know, I like Colt. I also like Cherry Smash from Boswell's.
Yeah, Boswell's. I just got a pound of Northwoods for myself. I got him a pound of Cherry Smash for Christmas. Yeah, I was trying to give it to you earlier. And you're like, nope, I don't want it. But you didn't know what it was. No, I gave it to you when you found out about the Meerschaum whiskey barrel pipe.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
I got to tell you about a Christmas gift that I got from Jay.
Oh.
And it took me almost 2 hours to open.
Yeah. Yeah, I recorded
Jay
it all.
got me my starter bug out bag. And let me tell you.
Shit, starter. He got you an ender.
Yeah, front to back. Like, this thing is badass. He got me the backpack. He got me everything that you could possibly imagine to go out in a bug out bag. And I thank you, Jay, because I really do appreciate it. There's, there's so much stuff in there that it took me a day to unwrap it, and then a day to look at it, and then a day to process it, and then a day to pack it. And I'm still getting stuff in the mail from him, but
still got, I think, 2 or 3 items left.
2 or 3 items. I
that haven't come in yet.
A life straw. There's your blankets. There's tents. There's ponchos. There's.
I gotta show him the lighter that Dad got us.
The lighters. There's he got me the sun. It's like it kind of looks like this, but it's got a solar panel on the back, and it's a charger, and it's got 2 USBs in it, so you can just put that on your backpack, let the sun hit it.
And then you can charge your lighter.
Then you can charge your lighter.
Look at this thing. Anybody want to do any TIG welding?
Yeah, that thing is
I don't want to get too close to the camera. I might fucking melt.
Don't burn my head.
Ready?
Ah!
Ready? Ah! Here, Dad, you're gonna have laser eyes. Yeah!
But that right there, you can. I guess you could light a cigarette with it, but it's really for lighting fires and
burning.
Having a necessity, and then the solar little panel that I got her will charge the lighter, so she'll never be out, and she won't have to sit there and whittle to try to start a fire or
old school style,
or have matches that are damp, and you don't have to worry about that. This will light in any situation.
And the reason why, I originally just kind of wanted an emergency kit in my car because I see all these, I know snow doesn't really happen down here, but there could always be a what if situation. So I said, well, I just kind of want like an emergency kit I can leave in my car. And it's not showing. weren't in the camera.
Oh, I wasn't?
No.
God, I just torched that thing. Sorry, babe. I just had to do it. You know me and fire.
That's my boy.
We're going to light my wizard stick with this.
So highly recommend you guys thinking about getting a bug out bag for your vehicle or just whatever
For
if
your
you need
personal
for your
use.
personal use. I feel better knowing that I have some survival tools if I need to go. I'm gonna put my guns in there. I'm gonna put a spare pair of clothes. Jason said I should put some nail polish in there if I got bored. There's all kinds of stuff. I mean, I'm still evolving, and that backpack is already full, so I kind of need another one.
2 of them.
Anyways,
Yeah, I
that just
remember,
kind of brought some idea.
Well, the day that you were gonna organize the bag, like I left, I went and skated for like 4 hours. It was a Sunday. And you had probably been maybe 30, 40 minutes deep into it before I left. And when I came back, you were still going.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
putting everything in the perfect spot.
I wanted to learn about everything and what its exact meaning and purpose was for the tools, because there's so many. And there, he got me a little like a hot plate with utensils that fit in there.
You even got your chopsticks.
And he got me chopsticks. Little chopsticks you screw together and it creates a long chopstick.
Yeah.
2 of them.
That was awesome.
That was pretty funny. Gosh, I mean, there's all
She's
kinds of stuff.
Thai.
I know how to use them.
She's got them.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like to shoot this gun.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Let's eat. I could eat again.
Okay, Jason.
Dinner time.
Dinner time? Let's eat. All right, guys, we gotta go now.
I guess it's time to Geo.
Time to Geo. It was good to sit down, hang out, and remember everything that we've done.
And thanks everybody for sending us stuff.
Yeah, it's
all rememberable.
You have
All
no
you guys
idea what
out
it
there in the
means.
military, and have been in the military, or are in the military, thank you for your service, man.
Yeah,
We appreciate it.
more
Yeah.
than you'll ever know.
And a couple of the guys, they're out in San Diego, said that whenever we're out there, we should come, make sure that we hit them up so they'd take us on a tour, which, don't worry, we'll take you up on that.
Yes, we will. Looking
And
forward
we'll
to
go out
that.
and party at
All
the
right.
Officers Club.
Yeah.
And I'll
Shit.
throw down a challenge coin.
Shit, bring this one right here. That one. Slam that
Yeah, I
down.
will.
All right, let's go. We'll hopefully try to maybe get back on here soon.
Yeah.
We got basically just a week of, not free time. We have to work all day, but
That's a good-looking pipe.
no plans. I custom bent the stem.
Well, show 'em. That's an awesome pipe.
They seen it before. It's just the Uncle Paul. All right, we gotta go.
Okay.
All right. See you later.
See you later, guys. Adios, amigos.
All
I love you.
Happy New Year.
Wild Hogs.
Yeah, what he said.